76, effective until 11 p.m. or midnight Eastern Daylight Time Friday. This watch includes the following counties in Indiana: Benton, Jasper, Lockport, Lake, Newton, Porter, Pulaski, and Starr, and the following counties in Illinois: Bureau, Ford, Grundy, Iroquois, Kankakee, Wausau, Livingston, Marshall, McLean, Vermilion, Will, and Woodford. The following is a special marine warning from the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service in Chicago has issued a special marine warning for nearshore waters from Northerly Island to Calumet Harbor, nearshore waters from Calumet Harbor to Michigan City, open waters from Wilmette Harbor to Michigan City out to mid-lake until 5:30 p.m. At 4:27 p.m., a strong thunderstorm was located near Midway Airport, or 14 nautical miles southwest of 31st Street Harbor, moving east at 60 knots. Hazard: wind gusts to 40 knots and small hail. Source: radar. Impact: small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. The strong thunderstorm will be near Indiana Harbor, Calumet Harbor, Jackson Park Harbor, and Hammond Marina around 4:40 p.m. Burns Harbor and Marina Shores at Dune Harbor around 4:55 p.m. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Northeastern Illinois, northern Lake County in northwestern Indiana until 5:15 p.m. At 4:36 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Midlothian, or over Alsip, moving east at 70 miles per hour. Hazard: quarter-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: damage to vehicles is expected. Locations impacted include Chicago, Hammond, Gary, Orland Park, Tinley Park, Oak Lawn, Calumet City, Portage, Merrillville, Chicago Heights, Roseland, East Chicago, Cherville, Hobart, Lansing, Oak Forest, Harvey, Highland, Blue Island, Munster, Dalton, Homewood, Alsip, Palos Hills, and Chatham. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. At 4 p.m. at Pontiac, it was partly sunny.
The National Weather Service in Chicago has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Porter County in northwestern Indiana, northeastern Jasper County in northwestern Indiana until 5:15 p.m. At 4:49 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Hebron, moving east at 75 miles per hour. Hazard: quarter-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: damage to vehicles is expected. Locations impacted include Hebron, Lakes of the Four Seasons, Counts, Malden, Dunn's Bridge, Midland Grove. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
It was cloudy, with a temperature of 51 at DeKalb, 53 at Rochelle, 77 at Peoria.
The following is a special marine warning from the National Weather Service. A special marine warning remains in effect until 5:30 p.m. For the following areas: nearshore waters from Northerly Island to Calumet Harbor, nearshore waters from Calumet Harbor to Michigan City, open waters from Wilmette Harbor to Michigan City out to mid-lake. At 4:37 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Calumet Harbor.
The National Weather Service in Lincoln has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for McLean County in central Illinois until 5:45 p.m. At 4:49 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Stanford, or 7 miles west of Bloomington, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Hazard: 60 miles per hour wind gusts and half-dollar-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. This severe thunderstorm will be near Bloomington and normal around 4:55 p.m. Downs around 5 p.m. Other locations in the path of the severe thunderstorm include Colfax. This includes the following highways: Interstate 39 between mile marker 0 and 4, Interstate 55 between mile markers 149 and 177. Interstate 74 between mile markers 122 and 151. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Large hail, damaging wind, and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning are occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning.
The National Weather Service in Chicago has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Porter County in northwestern Indiana until 5:30 p.m. At 4:55 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over New Chicago, or over Hobart, moving east at 75 miles per hour. Hazard, quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, damage to vehicles is expected. Locations impacted include Portage, Valparaiso, Chesterton, Lakes of the Four Seasons, South Haven, Porter, Burns Harbor, Ogden Dunes, Town of Pines, Beverly Shores, Wheeler, and Dune Acres. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
The National Weather Service in Chicago has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for central Iroquois County in east central Illinois, southern Newton County in northwestern Indiana, northwestern Benton County in northwestern Indiana, until 5:45 p.m. or 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 5:04 p.m. or 6:04 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Ashcombe, or 7 miles west of Waupsika, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, damage to vehicles is expected. Locations impacted include Waupsika, Kentland, Sheldon, Goodland, Brook, Ashcombe, Earl Park, Crescent City, Danforth, Woodland, Donovan, Iroquois, Wabena, Forceman, and Robb. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
The National Weather Service in Chicago has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Ford County until 6 p.m. At 5:10 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Leroy, or 11 miles east of Bloomington, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Paxton, Gibson City, Melvin, Roberts, Elliott, and Sibley. The following is a special marine warning from the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service in Chicago has issued a special marine warning for nearshore waters northerly island to Michigan City, open waters from Wilmette Harbor to Michigan City out to Mid-Lake until 7 p.m. At 6:25 p.m., a strong thunderstorm was located over Hammond Marina, or over Indiana Harbor, moving east at 50 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater and small hail. Source, radar. Impact, small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Calumet Harbor, Marina Shores at Dune Harbor, Hammond Marina, Indiana Harbor, Burns Harbor, Jackson Park Harbor, and Michigan City. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. The following is a special marine warning from the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service in Chicago has issued a special marine warning for nearshore waters from Calumet Harbor to Michigan City, open waters from Wilmette Harbor to Michigan City out to Mid-Lake until 8:15 p.m. At 7:23 p.m., strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 31st Street Harbor to 12 nautical miles south of Midway Airport, moving east at 55 knots. Hazard, wind gusts to 40 knots and small hail. Source, radar. Impact, small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Indiana Harbor, Calumet Harbor, Burns Harbor, Marina Shores at Dune Harbor, and Hammond Marina. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes.